My family is a multicultural family. So my dad's from Malaysia. He came across and worked on the pearling boats. My mum is from the Pilbara, so we've got a bit of a mixture. So she is from the Ngalama land. It's from near Roban, Karratha way. And my dad's mum's from here, also Halls Creek.
I'm a Noongar and Yamatji. My Noongar mob is Wajak and Balladong. My Yamatji mob are from Carnarvon out to Meekatharra and to Gelton.
I'm Noongar. So I grew up in Mandurah with my family. My great-great-grandparents were actually a stolen generation.
I'm Injabandi Yamatji. I grew up in Northampton, Munimaya. I went to boarding school in Gelton and then I later moved to Perth to study.
I'm a 7th generation Torres Strait Islander and our family are from Darnley Island, I think it is. That's our mob.
My mob's from the Kimberleys up near Derby and Broome. We lived up there for about 10 odd years and then we came to Perth. My grandfather's Bardi group and my grandmother is Wood Order, so I'll probably be dominantly Bardi, associated with Bardi. And they come from north of Broome, about 2 hours north of Broome, one arm point. So.
I'm a ranger with DBCA based in Bunbury. My day-to-day as a ranger, I'm implementing the works program, planning future works, leading a team of about 5 people.
I am the Senior Customer Service Officer. I don't only do the driver vehicle services, I also work in marine safety. So that means I go out checking boats, make sure they've got the marine safety equipment.
I'm a commercial admin officer for Venues West, helping out the bookings and caterings and also commercial as well.
At North Metro TAFE, I'm one of the graphic design officers. So my role is to integrate Aboriginal art and culture into the North Metro style guide and make it more of a part of the everyday sort of culture at North Metro TAFE.
I've worked within health for about 12 years, so within the North Metro Health Service. So I started out as a registered nurse, then went on and studied dentistry and worked as a dental officer in Kununurra, and now I'm acting director for Aboriginal Health for North Metro Health Service.
My role at the moment is to look after the infrastructure that all our spatial data is built on top of. So right now there's a lot of applications the department deliver to the public and I look after that infrastructure. That's my current role.
So I always wanted to be a police officer. And I got into WA Police. I'm in the mental health role at the moment. I worked at Mirrabooka for about 8 years and then coming up 4 years with mental health.
Best thing about working in the public sector as an Indigenous person is you get looked after. Like, it is scary when you come into the public sector because you don't know what to expect. But then you find a team which I have found a team, I'm so lucky that you actually grow with.
The best advice I can give is step out of your comfort zone, because that's something that I definitely did, and just try new things and take on all opportunities.
I think Aboriginal people make fantastic rangers because they've got a sense of caring for country and a love for the bush. I would encourage friends to become rangers at DBCA, but I also want to see Aboriginal people employed not only as rangers but in lots of other positions as well.
The advice that I would give to anyone that's considering joining the public sector would be that you're never going to get a more unique, diverse experience than working within the public health sector. I can go within any of the hospitals and be recognised, and I think that is kind of a representation of the supportive kind of team environment that our services do provide, and I think that's really important because, you know, for our mob we want to feel welcomed, we want to feel like we're at home in the workplace, and I think it's really important that we always ensure that we do that and provide that cultural, you know, lens and perspective, and I think that the public sector definitely is creating a lot of change in that space.
The best bit about doing art is I'm able to learn more about my culture. So for each campus, I'm able to learn about the land around it and incorporate that into the artworks and the stories.
The advice I would give is to give it a go. The public sector does have a lot of opportunities for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders.
My advice to Indigenous people is don't be ashamed. If you get the opportunity to come and work in a public sector, take it.
I think it's good that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people join the police because they can be part of the solutions. If we're all out there making a difference, you know, the world's going to be a better place.